Hi guys, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy.
Hello.
And welcome to part 23
Where's the chat?
of our Xenoblade 2 blind playthrough. The chat is here, where I can see it, but you cannot. And that is all you need, because I am the one in control. I am the producer. You are simply the Let's Player.
Ugh.
Ugh, indeed.
Simply. Aha!
Well, I'm sure the roles would be reversed if you wanted to learn how to do this, but you don't.
No,
So,
I don't.
there we go. So we are up to chapter 9, guys. The World Tree, or the Warudo Tree. But of course Pimmsy's going to ignore story because she needs to do her goddamn side quests.
This is to do with the DLC character.
Okay, you know, I'm just saying, you need to do your side quests. By the way,
What?
I looked
Oh.
up a little bit about the point of no return, because we've already gone past it now, right?
I don't actually think that this is to do with what I needed.
No.
Go on,
This is a
sorry, you were
completely
saying.
different quest.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, we've
Oh,
gone
wow.
past the point of no return.
Uh-huh.
So what's happened with that is that there were 3 quests that were needed to be completed in Inderline. We've done all 3 of those as far as I can see.
Which ones were they?
They're to do with blade quests. I think there was one about chasing around someone in Inderline. So that Nopon we saw, I forget his name. Going around the side. Was it with the bishop? Anyway, I forget.
don't know.
Either way, every other mission has transferred over to Letheria. So, other than 3 quests which we've already done, everything you need to do is in Letheria now.
Okay, that's good.
So all your mercenary missions, all your side quests, blade quests, whatever else, they all transfer over to somewhere else. So
Got
you don't
ya.
need to worry about missing anything now.
Okay, that's good. Because I was worried about it for quite a while.
I know. But, you know, we're on to chapter 9. There's only one more chapter after this. So, you know, we're good. We've got Dr. Vimo on Twitch saying, "Hey, it's Lycanrock from Discord.
Let's
Hello.
turn off that sound.
Thanks for joining the stream, Lycanrock. How's it going?"
Hello.
I understand that you've been trying to see what's going on in Discord, and there's not been a lot of activity recently, and I've been trying to sort of
We've been decorating.
be
so
better about that.
It's been quite hard.
But Pimmsy doesn't use Discord at all, so
No,
she
I
doesn't see any
do, but
messages.
via you sometimes.
Yes, via me.
Very occasional. I like to see the artwork though.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, fan art, stuff like that. It's all good. It's all good. But
Oh,
yeah.
here we go.
Hey, Gramps, there's something I want to talk to you about. Go on then, lay it on me. Let's go to the Canyon of Husks and I'll tell you about it. No, tell them about it now.
Canyon of Husks, Spirit, Crucible, Alps. Canyon of Husks. Canyon of Husks. Canyon. Okay, right, don't forget that. Now I'm going to go and do the other thing that is over here.
The other thing. Ooh, Kitson. Ooh, Hazel. Ooh. Lots
Blah, blah.
of things around. That's pretty neat.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, Kitson. What you got for us?
I think it's to do with Corbin. Yes.
Hey, you look like a guy who needs a serious slice of assistance. Eh? Hey, Mr. Kitson, haven't seen you in ages. How's it going, me lad? The monsters around here have been getting a right pain lately. I'm worried they might find their way up to the village guardian or hassling the other islands. Oh no. I'm wondering why this is not voice acted. I have a feeling it's because it's DLC.
Maybe. Doesn't Corvin look like Rex?
They both look very anime, so... I don't think he looks like Rex, he's just drawn in the similar style.
Oh, he looks kind of like Morag's cousin brother.
A little bit. But again, not quite the same. Anyway, there's a colony of flow bunnets. Slow runners need to be taught a lesson too. Segalanso have been nothing but trouble. Can you give them a whooping? So basically, this is
get rid of everything.
Could you kill everything? Wouldn't that be handy?
Genocide.
What about the stream navy? Oh no, what about the killy fish? Such awesome names. Hey, reward conditions have been revealed.
That was what I needed.
So you don't actually need to do that reward stuff now.
No.
You can do that as affinity grinding off screen.
Yeah. It's just I had to unlock that. I'm pretty sure they asked to get something though, and I don't know where he's gone. Right, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, other things might have unlocked now because shops closed down. Obviously.
Shops closed down. What do you mean?
In Oh no, maybe not.
Well, no, everything would have been transferred over to Leftheria, so...
This is Leftheria.
I know, but what I'm saying is that for things like, oh, you're wanting to get the deeds to Leftheria, and you want to make all the shops get maxed out, if it transfers over, and I doubt it would...
All the shops would come over.
It would be everything that you got to an Inderline would transfer over to Leftheria, and it would be like, oh, you got 5 stars. Well, you already had 5 stars, so I don't think there's anything else you can do.
Do you remember where they said?
Nope, but I do remember the story to do.
Alright, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there. Was it the Vault of Heroes?
Spirit, Crucible, Elpis, probably Vault of Heroes. You might as well give it a go, because
well, hang on, just
it's not like you got anything else to do. Oh wait, you do.
Wait, hang on. Oh, there's a thing there.
There's a thing.
Here, look. There's
Cenotaph Bridge. Ooh.
A thing.
Wow, how about that? So yes, Lycanroc, how's it going? How are you doing
never mind.
today?
It's just there.
Oh, it's just Nerfa.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to Halloween, Lycanroc?
Have you been down there?
Pimsy's loving it. She's like, oh, we're going to have so many trick-or-treaters. We're going to have so many kids coming around. We need to make sure we're prepped.
Yeah, but to be fair, if we don't get them, I get to eat shitloads of sweets.
Yeah, buys a metric ton of sweets.
I didn't. I also bought toys and fake tattoos.
So why would you want to give them fake tattoos?
To make them look cool.
And of course, they'll use it to just scare the shit out of their parents, saying, hey, look, Mum, I got a tattoo. And they'll be like... And they'll be like, it's a fake one. And they'll be like, oh, okay. Where did you get that from?
Either that or they'll think that they'll think it's sweets and just eat it. Maybe it's over here.
We got Gamer Guy here saying, you're wandering around aimlessly. Ay.
Oh, no, it was here. Look, there's a Finny there. Okay, so...
Okay, Infinity Heart to Heart thingy.
Oh, man, I don't want to... Right, you know what? I'm going to go backwards from here.
Lycanroc says, I don't celebrate Halloween. Well, it's not really celebrating. It's more about, do you want to get dressed up and eat sweets? Because it's not really like
some people
holiday.
don't, because I like my mum. She never used to let us do it when we were younger because it's a pagan festival really, and she said it was like anti-religion.
Hey, you were protecting this place for years and years, right?
That I was. 500 of them, in fact.
But all that time, I was a kid in Fonstep. I never
That's
noticed
because
you
you're a
doing
kid
anything
and
like
you've got
that.
no perception of other people.
Well, things have been quiet for the past few centuries. Given 200 years or so, rumors pass into legend, and people stop taking them so seriously. Long ago, drivers used to enter this place quite often, but their numbers have long since fallen off. Besides, the entrance itself will not open for
But
any
who's a
but
Leftherian here?
And sad though it may be, the population of Fonset is on the decline.
Well, Rex is.
Rex is the chosen one. Exactly.
Aware of this place.
I see.
So you actually had work to do back in the day, eh?
I'm no layabout now, either. I was the one who told you of this place, if you recall.
Sure, whatevs.
Honestly, Nia, you're just like Corinne when she was younger.
Ha! Really?
I'm not sure if that's a
It's not.
compliment.
She was quite the little firecracker. Even came in here once.
Has a
as child.
rambunctious little
Whoa, pretty gutsy.
Though she turned back upon reaching the bridge, she must have sensed that this was a place to be feared.
It's protected by the village's guardian spirit, after all. Anyone in Fonsit would know it's not
What's
a
the
place
bet
to
that the
enter
guardian
lightly.
spirit is
To
just a
fear
big titan?
and to respect are two sides of the same
no,
coin, you know.
Well, Gramps guarded this place.
The people of Fonset understand the importance of this place on an instinctive level.
Only thanks to you, Gramps. I don't know if that's the right answer, actually.
I don't think there's
How
a
would
right one.
outsiders
There's
feel
different
about it?
options.
Yeah.
People from outside of Fonset village. None have entered in recent years, but 400 years ago, visitors did sometimes venture in here with Fonset youths.
Youths.
It seems people from outside see this place as little more than another ruin to be explored. I tried to talk them out of entering, but they never appreciated my words. Still, I didn't feel it was right to stop them by force. They stood precious little chance of reaching the end at any
Just let
rate.
them die. That's fine.
Yep.
Thus it was that many adventurers entered, never to return.
I dare say their sacrifice also contributed to the healthy respect the villagers now hold for this place.
Yeah. You don't treat a ruin lightly when folks go in and never come out.
I don't doubt that that is indeed a part of it.
You've been watching for 500 years as all this stuff happened, right? I guess that must have been tough going. Sorry for being all disrespectful and stuff before.
No need to
She doesn't even sound that
apologize,
Welsh
Nia.
there, does she?
Yeah,
We're
it's
all quite
kind of
used to your foul
worn
mouth
off a
at this
little.
point.
Mm.
And we know you have a kind heart underneath.
I want to make a snappy comeback, but that would ruin my apology.
Do you see what I mean?
Toned it down a bit.
But that would ruin my...
Yeah.
No, I can't do it now.
Yes,
I thought I could.
Like and Rock, this is on the Nintendo Switch because it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive. They also say they got to go. Bye, Like and Rock!
Bye! Where should
Gamer
we
Guy
go?
said you're looking at the Guardian right now. Once upon a time, he was a yellow-eyes white dragon, but no longer. He's now a yellow-eyes cat with wings.
I'm going to try doing something that I tried earlier.
You can't kill the T-Rex.
It's not a T-Rex.
What do you mean it's not a T-Rex?
I'm not going to kill the T-Rex.
Okay.
What do you mean, what do I mean? That's what I mean.
No, I mean that you're gonna die, so
That was a
don't
slog.
die, please. Interesting info. Lost capital of Judicium.
Why is all this new talk?
Well, have you been here before?
Yeah. Obviously, because I've walked here.
Okay. So
This is Temperantia.
this is clearly after Inderline became hostile.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to change my noties.
Change my
There
characters.
Just realised. Okay, where are we? Oh, did I open up Corvin's new?
Wait, it said the requirements had been revealed.
It all comes naturally to me.
Yeah, there you go. Bunnets, Bulma, Urine.
Urine?
So many made-up names.
Oh no, but I can do that.
Requires Zeke at Theospity Temple Ruins. Tantal.
Yeah, I can do that later. I'll do that after I've just done this. And then we can go and do a bit of story.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time to me.
So I'm just going to quickly try and do this. Probably die, but
Yep,
you know.
definitely die.
Probably, not definitely.
What game should we play for Halloween this year, Pimmsy?
Walking Dead.
Well, speaking of, apparently they're looking into trying to get The Walking Dead final season finished,
Oh, that'd be good.
but I have no idea what the status of that is. They originally said that the final episode for it would be released just before Christmas, but I have no idea if they're still going to stick to that guideline or not.
Well, I know that Slender Man's coming out in the cinemas, isn't it?
Where is it? Oh,
I might be wrong.
seems a bit late.
Either that or we could play like I don't really know.
Slenderman seems like
You
a
ready?
thing you
You
make a
ready?
movie about in 2011.
Where's it gone?
Where's what go? What are you looking for?
There's
There's what?
There's normally a big monster here.
Oh yeah, you killed it.
No, I didn't. I
You
killed
did.
it once. I didn't kill it the second time.
What do you mean? You killed it once.
No, but they're supposed to.
See that tombstone there?
No, that's not the same one.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I don't know.
Unless
then.
it's because I've got the wrong character on.
Well, for Halloween stuff, we've got a couple of options. We've got Alien Isolation, which is surprisingly a long game. I looked it up, it takes like 20 hours to finish. I'm like, that's longer than I thought it'd be.
I'm sure there's supposed to be a monster here.
But we could play Alien if you'd like. There's also Resident Evil, Dead Rising. Trying to think what else. There's been some games on PS Plus. Oh, Friday the 13th. That'd be an okay one. I bet you there'll be loads of people playing that on not only Friday, but also... actually, no, today's Friday.
Crazy? Maybe it's...
Today's Friday the 12th of October, the 13th tomorrow. So if people are going to be playing it, they'll be playing it today. So, never mind.
Oh, is that it there?
Maybe.
Oh
But
no,
yeah,
that's a dinosaur.
I imagine there'll be lots of people playing on Halloween, Friday the 13th. Especially because it's on PS Plus as well. Because, you know, people love to play free games.
Like, I know this is a blind playthrough, but I have seen this monster before. Can you just find out where he's gone?
Where's who gone?
Put the monster, it's Thingy Springs, I can't remember what it's called.
What?
The monster unleashed at Zataris Spring.
Zataris Spring.
So I can't find it.
Zataris Spring.
There's a monster that I unleashed.
Okay,
I don't know if they're gone.
so unique monsters: Ravenwing Skull,
Yeah,
or quest exclusive bosses: Thanatar Beast and Draz.
Yeah. Which quest?
A real challenge.
Maybe it's...
He is a member of the Behemoth family and can be found at level 64 at the Zataris Spring, which is required for Zenobia's affinity chart.
Zenobia, right, okay, so I need to put Zenobia on.
Zenobia. Zenobia.
Right, so he should appear.
Should he? Is that the case?
Ah!
Hey, must be the money.
Just saying, he wasn't there before, was he?
No, he wasn't. But you're right. Also wanted to discuss something with you, Pimmsy. So we're going to finish off the Overcooked DLC next week, we reckon, because we've got about halfway through it. After that, there is a few weeks before Spyro comes out. Would you want to play the Sexy Brutale on Wednesdays?
I wouldn't mind that. I was quite interested when I saw it first.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know what, that's a game that we got a while back but never actually did anything with.
Yeah, we didn't.
So that'd be an interesting one. And it's supposedly relatively short as well, so
okay,
we're not going to be
then.
playing for ages before Spyro comes out. We might actually even
do it in one stream.
finish it. No, I think it says it takes 6 hours.
Oh, okay.
So it could be 2 streams.
Okay,
and then
well,
we'd have
that's
a free week or so. But I'm just sort of...
Do you want to see something really cool?
Go on. Slash. Oh yeah, you've already showed us this, haven't you?
Yeah,
you
you
were
get
saying...
proper full view this time.
Yeah, you get 4 levels of it.
So this is third, fourth. No, I think there's a fifth one.
No.
5. Yeah, but it's a cool
Nice.
attack though, isn't it?
It is a very cool attack, yeah. So yeah, what I'm just trying to do is I'm trying to keep our stream schedule up to date, which I think I've done so far.
That's cool.
Very nice. Slow motion.
Let's go for dark now.
So yeah, I'm keeping a stream schedule on a Google Calendar updated, and I'm going to try and make that reflect onto our Twitch events page, which means that it transfers over to our stream schedule. So. Gamer Guy says, who cares about Kirito 2.0? I was looking at Dahlia back in the background.
Nah.
Dahlia. When was the last time you killed this thing?
I know plants like the back of my hand. Oh, well, I beat it the first time ages ago, but I've not beat it the second time because it seems really powerful.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean,
And I was constantly in the poison, and then I thought, can't be
Oh.
bothered. I've leveled up loads since that. What?
I was gonna say, do I remember you going in the poison all the time? You're like, no,
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
Roboto55 says, I've played this game twice and I still don't have Cosmos. Pimmsy got very lucky with that, I think. It was
I
like
don't know how I got that.
almost... Was it the first stream after Cosmos was released that you managed to get them? Because I feel like it
Cosmos was an original, but it's the only extra light one.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you needed to get them out of a rare... Well, a core crystal. A rare blade out of a core crystal.
Yeah.
But you got it really early from when they
but then
first
again,
came
I've
out.
been really lucky with blades. Like, do you remember that time when I got like 3 in a row?
Oh, with Zeke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think someone mentioned that for people that don't have rare blades, there is a bit of like bias given to them. So the odds of them getting a rare blade is higher than if someone's already got like
Come
5.
on, electrolysis. Come on. Oh, what? What the hell? Why did it go away?
Did they use a different art?
No, they shouldn't have.
Well, they probably did.
Oh no, Zeke! Zeke, no! I think he's standing in the poison.
Yeah, I think he is.
For God's sake, it went away and I don't know why.
Anyway, thanks for joining the stream, Roboto. How's it going?
How you doing?
Domo arigato, Mr.
Aha,
Roboto.
here we go. Right, okay, so we need wins, so Zeke should have that. You gonna use Zenobia or not? Oh, for God's sake, they're so thick.
Well, yeah, the AI.
They're just standing in the fucking... The problem is they can't use this... Oh, there we go.
I think this is
Check
one
it,
of the
check
main...
it, check it, check it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Dead of Winter.
She's so cool.
Nice full screen
Boom,
view.
bitch.
Ooh, how much damage was that?
20,000. She's really strong.
That looked like 230,000.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like one of the failings of RPGs, is that either they decide to give you control over you as the main character, and no one else, or they don't appropriately give you control over them. So, for example, in Xenoblade, you're trying to control Morag, and you're kind of having to rely on Nia and Zeke doing the right thing.
Yeah, like not standing the fucking acid.
Whereas in Persona 5, it's turn-based, and you can control all of your characters' actions. So you've got the main character, but also all your different party members. And I'm wondering if the problem with that is because in Persona 5 it's turn-based, so you can actually have like an order to what you do and
I think
when.
they're both standing in acid.
Yeah, they are. Luckily, it's not bringing them down to 0, it's just getting them down to 1. Because it could just kill them straight away.
Yeah, who's got fire? Somebody does.
Probably Zeke.
Well, he needs to swap. It is because I think he's got
Oh, you're fighting more than
Newt.
one thing.
What?
They're fighting something else over there, aren't they?
No, they're not.
No? Okay. Well, never mind. Potion!
I can't get the one from the
Oh,
acid.
yeah. There's no point in you going in. Oh, they're dead. Go get them. Rescue.
Oh god, they're both dead.
Rescue.
To be honest, I'm kind of tempted to use the special instead. So the problem
Well-
is if I die now...
Yeah, but you need Nia to heal you.
Yeah, well,
Can
I
you
can't
lure it
do a
out
lot
of
now.
the poison?
Possibly. This is the problem I was having before, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's got nothing to do with the fact that like, because if I go to rescue them, and for some reason their AI doesn't say, oh, hey, this thing fucking hurts.
Yeah. Roboto says, I like this game, but I like the DLC more. Better character development and more streamlined gameplay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, you can't do the DLC until you finish the main stories,
I
so,
know.
you know,
Where
the
am
quicker you do
I?
it,
Oh,
the
yeah.
quicker you can do the DLC. Gamer Guy says, fighting in poison water. If only we had some swimsuits, Kappa.
I haven't done that yet.
Well, it's probably like
No,
you
it's
know,
the costumes in the extra. I know that.
I know,
I've just
but
not done it yet.
it would be nice if it worked the same way it did in Breath of the Wild, where you got the full set of swimsuits and it gave you immunity to poison or something.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Right, let's go over here. And if I stand far enough back, maybe it'll come towards us. I haven't got Zenobia out because if I do...
Yeah, it'll just appear.
Because I didn't
immediately.
realise it did that. So it was quite a good little hack there.
Yeah, a little hack.
Yeah.
That might be the intended way of doing it,
Yeah,
for all you know.
maybe. Let's just do that. But before I go out, I'm just going to quickly...
go out hunting solo.
Aha.
Hey, affinity.
I think that might be it. Oh, no.
Ta-da.
Sorry, this as well.
I think I powered up.
Okay,
All done.
I think so.
Oh, it should be, yeah.
I just need to really quickly just check that I've actually given them food.
Yeah, well, the thing with this is that it automatically restocks from the pouches,
No, I know.
so you don't really need to worry about it.
Although saying that, actually, whilst I'm thinking about it,
Hmm.
I don't know if I've done this in a while. I haven't. 4,000.
Ooh, 4,600. So many abilities, so little time.
That takes care of that.
How many do you need?
Just a few.
5,000.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Eye of shining justice is throbbing.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know if you launch in that much, to be honest.
I don't.
What's the other one? Yeah, that's better.
Nice one.
Oh, so close.
I can do that one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then they already have accessories on.
Yeah, you don't need to replace any of those, I don't think.
Not yet, at least. No, that's the wrong one. WP.
Ah, yeah. It's been a while since you looked at this screen.
Yeah.
Booming bastard.
And then there's one.
You don't touched any of those.
That's because it's new.
Oh, it's Poppy Cutie Pie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. The boom boom laser. Boom
Okay,
boom.
there we go.
Boom, I want you in my room.
Oh no, these are not done either. So that's got. What's that?
Well, that's not actually on, so if you're going to upgrade that one, you need to actually equip it.
This is.
Increases damage dealt to enemies targeting the user. That's a good one.
That is a good one, but that is increasing
That's increases
aggro.
aggro. So I'd be concentrating on the damage one.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Got this on. Nope. There we go.
Ta-da.
Sorry, I know this isn't very.
No, I mean,
Good
it's all going to
watching.
be useful for the next fight because, you know... What was that? Add 90% chance to a null defense?
When HP.
No,
is...
not that one, the other one. There we go. Adds a 50% chance to annual defense or a 70% chance. Because that's a lot. That's like, take no damage.
Yeah, but I've not got that person on.
Yeah, when you get that person on next time, it will be useful.
Yeah, well, of course.
Menu Blade! You need to spend at least 25% of the stream in a menu or you're doing it wrong. Well, to be honest, some people actually do really like the idea of someone going through menus to say, right, I'm going to optimize my build because I need to use this item.
Yeah,
and
but
I
if
need
you're
to
looking
apply
for
it
that
in this way."
specifically, it's good. But if you're not.
Oh, yeah, if you're just like, hey, I want to see who's playing Xenoblade. Oh, someone's in the menu. That's
Turn that off.
riveting, isn't it?
Let's do Jaguar / Shabu.
Jaguar.
Can't do any of them, apparently.
You barely use
Whose
that
is
one.
that? Yeah, but he's brand new.
I suppose.
And, like, why would I have an axe on Nia?
I don't know.
Intentionally. There we go. To be fair, I've not used Nia in ages.
Well, you've been using her as her blade version most recently.
Yeah. There we go. At least this'll do something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That increases the chance of spawning 2. 2 for HP. There we go.
So you're focusing on most of the arts that are healing for Nia, which makes sense because she's a
of
healer.
course. Okay, right. I
Yep.
think. Oh no, I forgot. Did I do him? No, I didn't.
Cool.
Sorry, sorry. I know this is annoying.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can make up for it by doing story later.
I will do story later.
Actual progression is always good.
Launch. Don't really use launch.
Haywire chain shot.
There we go. Okay. Is that 6% each?
Well, it depends on how many times you're going to be guarding.
Not very often.
Yeah. Like, I don't think the AI chooses to guard. Actually, maybe the AI will guard more than you do.
Probably.
Either way, it's not something you want to focus on. You want to focus on dealing damage.
Yeah.
Spawning
Increases...
HP as
oh,
well.
that's good though. What can I get rid of for that? Oh, but they're all good.
Evade enemy attacks during drive hours. That's a good one.
Yeah, but that's increases damage.
So, go to Aerial Edge. That's aggro. Psychic Sword. To be honest, I'd get rid of Psychic Sword because you have to be from the front, whereas the other one is them targeting you specifically, which will probably happen a fair bit often more than you being on the front of them.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Art level up.
I think that might be it. Yes.
Is that everyone?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, unless I did. Did I do Rex?
Nope.
Nope. Sorry.
That was a back one. You might want to look at double spinning. Oh, spinning edges from the side. Never mind.
But that one's also. Oh no, it's not launch. Well, it goes. Sorry. Nope, can't do that one. See, sometimes it says that you can, but you actually can't. Right, okay, what we got? Evade. Yeah, don't really need evade. I think the other ones are better.
Again, focus on dealing damage or saving,
10%.
like
No,
getting potions, because you can control those. You can't really control about, you know, taking damage or guarding or stuff like that. Although to be fair, we did say about the add a chance to annul damage from Morag.
That is good though.
Yeah.
There were a couple of them that had that, believe it or not.
Blah.
What's this? Oh, we don't need that. Okay. What do you want to do on Halloween then?
I don't know. Unless people have got some specific suggestions, we'll probably go with the plan that I said before, which is if we play Overcooked next week, then we do Sexy Brutal the week after. We'll probably finish off Sexy Brutal the week after that.
Okay, right.
Onwards!
Yeah, well, sort of.
Well, try and attract them to the cave if you can.
Yeah, little Cantopies. No, don't just immediately go straight to it.
Straight in. Well, you don't have the option of using ranged weapons here, do you? Like you do in Xenoblade X.
No, you do kind of. Some of them are.
Well, no, because in Xenoblade X you could manually switch between them.
Yes, that's true.
So. Oh well.
To be fair, I should do better now because I've kind of leveled them up a bit.
Yeah.
But it's annoying. This was the problem I was having last time. It's not actually to do with the level of the guy, it's to do with the AI being thick.
Yeah. And they don't give you any options to modify it in any way either. Like, in other games, you can say, hey, I want you to be defensive, or I want you to be aggressive.
But you can't do that in this game.
But there's literally no option to customize anything in this.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame, because they could have done a lot of stuff with that.
Yeah, they could have, but they didn't.
George on Nia? George Nia?
Yeah, it wasn't intentional.
No. And again, I don't think you've got any overdrive protocols, do you?
Well, I didn't know what they did for ages, and I was just using them.
I know, but you don't have any now, is what I'm saying.
No, I don't think I do. There we go. Use this. Check it. Vest. Vest with the weirdly positioned eyes.
Well, no, it's just...
And the eyes have it. Let's start with...
You'll notice there are trends of anime. So, you know, back the original Full Metal Alchemist, and around that time, they used to have anime with really big eyes and sort of weird-looking faces. And then over time, they've sort of transformed that into anime with fairly normal-looking faces, but
Check
still
it.
quite
This is
expressive
pretty
eyes.
cool as well. Like, you see the mask on it, on the back of the head and that. Like the eyes. It's so cool.
Good to see you still have the long face vest. Why the long face?
That's cool.
That's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Ice. Ice, baby. Dum, 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 dum.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be awkward, Pimmsy,
What?
because I need to relieve myself.
Oh, no.
Well, to be fair, all you need to do is say you're fighting this beast and keep up to date with what Gamer Guy is saying in the chat. Vess is like old anime design and Cassandra is the newer one. Well,
I never know what to... Don't put that in front of the screen, you
I'm
dickhead.
not putting it in front of the screen.
Oh my god, you are.
I'm tilting it so you can read it.
No, because I can't see the fucking controls in the bottom.
Oh,
now.
you can't see it? Oh.
No, and they're in the bottom right.
Right. Well, either way,
I'm so dead. Hang on, I've got to... Right, just pause the stream, because I literally can't... If you move that, I cannot see the options on the screen.
Right, okay.
We're going to go to the intermission,
We're going to go into the intermission, so we'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
Terrible.
Not
Can't get the service
not to lower the tone, but I feel like I have to kind of explain what was happening with that. So Pimmsy
Oh,
decided
move that a bit more.
Okay. Pimmsy decided to get us some curries for dinner tonight.
Oh no! Shut up. Was it the curry?
And she went
Shut
for
up. Was it the curry? It was not.
the Slimming World type. Now, Pimmsy's curry was fine. She had the, what was it, lamb sarg?
Yeah.
Keema sarg, something like that?
No, it's chicken sarg.
Yeah, okay.
Because
So-
I think chicken's healthier than everything else. That's probably why they use chicken.
So Pimmsy's curry went into the oven, came up, you know, looking fine. You know, it was nice. You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mine came out looking very watery. And I was like, mine looks a bit watery, doesn't it?
Oh, Nia, get out the freaking poison.
And Pimmsy agreed with me. It looks very watery.
Oh, I need to...
So yeah, apologies for that intermission, guys.
Basically, he's saying that it was a food, but it's not. Just to clarify.
Alright. Rob is discovering a new country in there. It's 18. Returned with an anti-aging thing. Alright. It's not like you've never had to do that. In fact, you've had to do it far many more times than I have.
Yeah, but I take lightning poops.
Yeah, well. I like to clean myself, thank you. Maybe he found a mermaid in the toilet. Can you imagine how scary that would actually be?
A what?
A mermaid in the toilet.
Maybe.
Because
Bit of a weird place to find it.
all you'd see to begin with is a human head.
Well, imagine
And you're
his
like,
imagine
whoa.
his first sight. Oh, hello, anus.
Well, yeah, he's in a toilet. But imagine seeing a human head in the toilet. You're like, excuse me? What's going on?
Can I help you, sir?
How much lower can a tone get with having me here? Oh yeah, I said mermaid. Why were we saying it's a he? Surely it'd be a girl. It would be a merman. Like Aquaman.
I think it would be a man.
Why would it be a man?
Why not?
Because mermaids are more common, apparently.
I know that. Actually, they are, because mermaids were. That was what people thought were like manatees and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, or the sirens or whatever. I think he would find a man, yeah.
Come on.
Oh dear. Anyway,
Corbin.
so, sorry about that. I can't remember what we were talking about.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Oh, anime design, that's it. So yeah, this is very reminiscent of the older style of anime from like the 80s and 90s, but from the 2000s onwards, you can see a change in perception of, well, actually having these weird-looking eyes and massive long faces isn't a good design. So they decided to make them look a lot more normal.
Let's try wind. I need a fire ending, and I know I can do that by fire, water, fire, or fire, fire, fire. But
So
I
you need
can't
to
do it in
do
this.
fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, but I think I might have somebody on Earth. So if I can get
Nia just likes the feeling of poison on her body. That'd be weird. Would you be able to feel the poison working on your body? Or
Poison
not?
Ivy used to do that. That's
Oh yeah, it'd give you a rash, wouldn't it?
No, Poison Ivy as in the Batman.
Ah, yeah.
She used to. That's what she used to do. She used to have it in her makeup so that when people snogged her, she would heal them.
No, you're right. So about the anime design, you'll
Do we
notice
not have
that
anybody. Oh, fucking Nia.
Nia's dead. You'll notice that a lot of anime, you know, recently has
Come on.
a
Nia,
lot,
don't stay in that. She's gonna stay.
a lot more rounder faces.
Right,
you
I
know,
don't think I have anybody
more
on
soft
Earth.
features. Are you even listening?
Yes, you said soft features.
Yeah. Compared
Oh,
to the compared to the old days. So you'll notice it in Pokemon where they had really angular looking
Oh, fuck it.
Pokemon.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
You're dead. You know, like angular eyes, straight lined bodies, things like that. And then more recently, they've had situations where the Pokemon have looked a lot more rounder and cuter and squishy.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I know. Oh, I need Egon.
Nia's dead.
Yeah, she keeps on fucking dying.
Yeah. You need her alive.
Yeah, well, I can't
Why not?
because I've got too much going on. But I actually do need her, don't I?
Yeah, she's a healer.
Ah, shit.
Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna
go.
die.
Go, 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 go,
I'm
go.
so dead. Nope, I'm dead. Ah, I'm dead.
Bleh.
See, I can't go into the water if I'm too low health because then that happens. Right, I think safe to say, can't do this right now because
No.
apparently the people that I'm working with are stupid.
Yeah.
So let's
Try again.
take.
We'll do things different.
He's just got massive people on.
Yeah.
Like even with Wolfric, still massive.
Is there even like a stat that governs how much damage you're taking from poison?
No. I was going to Tantal, wasn't I? Where
Yeah.
was it? Was it the palace?
I have no idea. It's not like you can equip some poison resist armor on all your dudes, like in Dark Souls. So
No.
you aren't over-leveled enough. That's clearly the problem, Kappa.
No, the problem is Nia walking into acid.
Yeah, the problem is the AI, because if the AI stood still on the land,
Yeah.
you'd be fine.
Exactly, but they're not.
But they're not.
So,
We
like,
should
I
depart.
can't.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing great at it.
Yeah.
What?
You know how we thought Gamer Guy was being facetious, saying about the swimsuits?
Uh huh.
The swimsuits give terrain defense. So you can actually say, hey, by the way, I want to take less damage from the environment, so you need to equip stuff for terrain defense.
I don't think I'm in the right place. I need to find. I think it was Corvin, wasn't it? Was it
Probably,
Corvin?
yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Right, Theos Betty
Need
Temple
Zeke.
Ruins.
Zeke.
I think it was lower level, isn't it?
No idea. Turkinlandia. Still can't believe that's an actual place.
I can. Temple Ruins. Oh no, I know where that is. It's this over here.
Where's here?
Ooh. There's a hot tart there, so if it's not that, then I'll go. for
Yeah,
Mars.
you'll be fine.
And where you?
Oh, okay.
Playing outside is more fun. We need to show the Crown Prince his metal. Metal, yeah.
This correct? Is this one?
A treat fit for a hero.
Snack
cutscene
time
time.
already, Nia? Spot anything interesting?
Nice one, Nia. You sniffed out a pretty cushy place. You know, this was the great hero Adam's favorite food. They say it uses an authentic mix of spices passed down for 500 years. Tantal is pretty damn cold. Stands to reason that Adam would like food with a bit of kick to it, eh?
Kick?
Adam was into spicy stuff. Heroes of strange tastes.
Rather rude, don't you think? Spicy food
I agree.
Is it?
delicious.
I love it.
Is it?
Don't tell me you're some kind of namby-pamby when it comes to heat.
And what would be the problem with
Namby-pamby.
that?
For all your tough facade, you really are just a little
No,
kid,
we just
ain't ya?
don't want our
you
tongues
watch
blown
it,
away.
Shellhead. You're asking for a fight.
Hey, no need to get your ears ruffled. I'm going to get some for you, and you'll see how wrong you
okay.
are. Mithra? You want some too? Huh? What's up?
Well, you see, Adam didn't like spicy food either.
What?
Adam didn't actually like Adam's Ember Cakes. The advertising slogan is just lying.
You got it. I never saw him eat anything that spicy. Even a hint of spice would have him running through the tree.
How topical.
So Adam had a little kid's tastes too.
You're kidding me.
Does it not
You
feel
can't
like
tell me stories like
they've
that.
got a different voice actor for Nia?
No.
I grew up idolizing Adam, and now I can't get that image out of my
Running
head.
for the latrine.
Hey Mithra, do you have any other funny stories?
Funny stories. I wonder if I can remember anything.
So, like, what was Adam's real favorite food?
Well, that would be pan-fried tartare.
Just like Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rex
would
is
just
Adam
light up at the
reincarnate.
sight of it.
Well, I think that would be a bit
It
much.
really sounds like the great hero was just a big kid when it came to food. Anything else?
Stop! Stop! I can't take any more. Can you please leave at least some of my admiration for him
No.
untainted?
What do you care?
Adam was just a guy like anyone else. Look who's a big kid now, Shellhead.
You are Sneer. You're loving this, aren't you? Damn it.
We haven't seen the turtle for a while,
I'm
have
going
we?
to have to
What
reread Adam,
The
the
Zeke's
great
turtle.
hero, to scrub
Oh
my
yeah,
mind.
where is it?
I don't know. I'm just saying we haven't seen it for a while. But
Did
they
it not
called
go-
him Shellhead, so we clearly not forgot about it.
Did it not go missing?
I don't know. Gamer Guy says the swimsuits literally exist because there's a challenge in challenge mode that is all in poison, and you can make the swimsuits for terrain defense. Why swimsuits? Because rare material and only enough for a swimsuit's worth. See, they got an in-game justification for it. Which means in
Oh, there it is.
99% of the game, the swimsuits are just wasting space in your accessory slots. Sounds like you do actually need to get those swimsuits to do that quest then.
So how do I get them then? Just grind in the DLC.
I guess maybe, but I don't think they'd rely on a DLC thing to do.
How do you get them then?
I don't know. Chat, how do we get swimsuits that give terrain defense? Also, Roboto says Adam is better than Rex, no discussion. Facts. Well, to be fair, we've only ever seen the situation from Rex's perspective. We've not
don't
seen
really
Adam's
use Rex,
perspective.
like ever.
And I'm sure the DLC will explain it, yeah, but still. We don't know exactly.
Got to do shitloads for this as well.
Brewmeisticles!
Get
We
this,
need
get
some
this, do this, do that.
Brewmeisticles.
Blah, 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 blah.
Fetch all these quests. Give me a fetch quest.
Buff.
Buff,
Buff.
indeed.
But to be fair, if I do that,
Yeah.
this chart should blossom.
Mhm.
And
Like
one
a
of them
flower.
is... So we've got Ancient Wisdom, Forestry, and Light Mastery, so that
Yeah.
is good.
Mhm, mhm.
Anyway, okay, so... Let's just have a look, because maybe I have got an accessory.
Well, what...
So would it be...
Terrain defense. I'm not seeing anything for terrain defense. Let's see. Chat. Are there any terrain defense items in the main game? I actually don't think so, but who knows? Those are useless. So maybe there isn't anything in the main game.
That was what I was saying. Should I just grind for it? You said no.
Well, if you're gonna
it's
grind
gotta
for
be
it,
in the main
grind for it
game.
off screen in DLC.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, well, not necessarily obvious because you could
Right.
decide to do it anyway.
So let's do... Let's do Newt Recruits.
Newt Recruits.
And then we'll do Story.
Sure.
Repair the Titan weapon in Gormont. I don't think I can do that actually. We should find out.
We should.
I think it's... Oh, here.
Okay, so let's see. The best DLC outfit is still the Crimson Orchid Brigid, and unlike the swimsuits, it actually does something. Well, I'm sure Pimmsy will be able to grind out all of the, what is it, Nopon stone that you need for all the costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Oh man, how do you do
Oh, you
that?
got a Titan Weapon Wisdom.
Come on. There we are. So that's this one, isn't it? No? What is
so?
it? That? Oh, it's this. I need to unlock the next layer. Oh, right. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so we're not going to do that one.
Alright, okay. Terrain Defense is a gem in Xenoblade Chronicles... Wait, is that Xenoblade Chronicles 1? That looks like Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Oh, I got a sheep.
I want Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles
Do you have
2.
Shiva? No. Oh, you do.
Terrain Defense.
Hankering for our banquets?
Right, where are we going? Morden.
Is there a Terrain Defense in Xenoblade 2? It doesn't look like I can see it. I'm seeing the gem stuff from Xenoblade 1.
I don't think you can do it in the Xenoblade 2.
I want to figure that out.
Well, I didn't think you could be. Aha! That reprobate goes by the name of Seisei.
Reprobate.
What is it?
Reprobate.
Oh, what's that word?
It means someone who's a villain or a scoundrel.
I never heard that
Saisai
word
must be
before.
somewhere in this town.
Reprobate.
Super team. There he is! Get him! Never imagined the woman would follow here.
What? You did get kicked into the stratosphere, to be fair.
We are nothing if not tenacious. Now you will return the money! Return it all.
You are purloined. Isn't there a Pokemon called Purloin?
There is actually, yes. Who would in the right mind would return the money after a petty threat? We need to catch Saisai.
This'll take 2 minutes.
Will it?
Yeah.
You wasted the money on this. Take down the feathered fool at once! To be fair, in the base game, you should never need terrain defense. You could get around this by just luring the enemy away from the poison. Oh yeah, this shouldn't take too long.
No.
So it seems like it's just do strategy to get around the poison. Let's see. Someone literally asked about the quest you're doing.
Well, it's impossible. It's not
Swimsuits.
impossible, obviously, but basically, it seems really unrealistic because the AI just doesn't know how to not go in there.
There is also a suggestion that doesn't involve challenge mode rewards. There are 3 shop deeds you can buy that reduce terrain damage by 10% each.
What
Aquanese deeds, Haskafell deeds, and spec deeds.
Right, but keep that up, and I'm gonna check my inventory in a bit. All right, let's see if I've got them.
If you combine the shop deeds with the gear from the challenge land, you can get 100% resistance. I don't think 100% is necessary, but whatever.
Well, just any resistance at this point would be useful. 100% would be good, and I'm gonna stick it on one of the bloody. What?
Apparently, you can throw a rock at the Thanatos Beast.
What?
Throw a rock at him, throw a rock at it, and walk away till it's out of the poison.
You can't throw rocks.
You must be able to. They're saying you can.
No, you can't throw rocks. I think it's talking about like Pokemon style.
Alright.
You can't throw rocks unless you can find a special item or something. Anyway,
Throw
what were the?
rocks.
No! Stop!
Yeah.
I'm trying to do this. Come on.
Go on.
What were the deeds?
The deeds.
Oh, hang on. How can I sort by alphabetical? What was it
so,
called?
Aquanese. So you need to go to AQ.
Yeah, I've got that.
You need to go for Haskafell.
Yeah.
Yep. And spec. Yep. So you've got all of them and you're still dying. Bad times, bad times. Oh well. Move on. How to lure enemies. Yeah, let's go for that. The tutorial says to push Y once an enemy is targeted.
Why are they all? Oh my god, they're all going to me.
Well, clearly they need to.
Oh wait, hang
You
on.
need to fight them.
Aha. No, don't.
Oh no? Okay, fair enough.
There is nowhere left to run, feathered fool. Repent and return that which does not belong to you.
We not obliged to give back 1 coin. You the fool for being tricked.
She's trying to look evil, but she's smiling at the same time.
Infidel!
Just wait a minute, Sheba.
Divine punishment!
Oh, and these off.
Say goodbye to your money.
In our fit of anger, we...
Hey,
Aw.
everyone gets some.
Lovely.
You get some money. You get some money.
No! Our gold! Our precious 1 million gold! The great unwashed are lining their pockets
Get it?
with
Because
it!
she's literally in a bath.
Really didn't it now?
I tried to stop you.
Oh, she's so privileged.
Very much so.
Hey, lady. Huh?
Here. This is yours, isn't it?
You...
What the hell was that
you
turn
would
around?
return this to us?
Yeah? Everyone needs money, don't they?
Oh, sweet, sweet child. Oh, purest
Of course I'll
angel.
take that from you.
Oh, everybody's returning it.
Oh. Sheba has my favorite line in the game. Who wants to guess what it is?
All of you, you do this for our
I
sake.
don't know.
You have our sincerest thanks. It is we who were the fools. To have doubted you even for a moment. We are undeserving of such honesty. Wait! You deserve a reward.
Keep the money.
We shall
Oh,
invite
never
you
mind.
all to a magnificent tea party.
Really? Sounds amazing!
Huh? You can invite all of these kids?
That is correct. The money is no longer of any consequence. For we have found something more precious than all the world's jewels. These pure, perfectly innocent children have opened our eyes. We were wrong to focus solely on gathering an entourage and holding magnificent parties.
So what we're going to do is gather an entourage of children and throw a magnificent tea party.
Yep. Inviting these children to our tea party is more than enough to make us happy.
Sheba, are you sure about this?
If there is one thing we are sure of, it's this. Our dream
hair's
remains,
clipping in and out
only
of her collar.
redirected.
Yeah, but, you know, you can't get too hung up on that.
Maybe I just might decide to tag
Cutscene.
along too.
Would you
You can't get
mind
too hung up
if
on it.
I joined you as well?
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
Because Sheba's hair was clipping on her own bathtub, so...
Yeah.
Oh, what a lovely tea party.
Yes.
Sheba's line isn't
Mansplainer.
spoken, so trigger-happy Pimmsy probably skipped it. It's when they don't know what to do next, Sheba uses the line, groping in the dark.
I've never had anything like this before. It gladdens us to hear that. From the bottom of our heart. Do help yourselves to tea and treats. It's all there for your delectation. Let us have a celebration to end all others.
So tell me, why are we the ones serving the food again?
This outrage! Tora not accept this!
Shush you. Just grin and bear it. Don't go
Zeke
ruining
the
moment
gentleman.
for them.
Just smile and wave, boys. Do the routine. Alright, so... To lure enemies, apparently you need to target them and then press down on the D-pad.
Target and down. Got you.
Yes.
Should I try it?
I reckon you should give it a go.
Okay.
And then if they throw a rock, I'm gonna say, well, told you so. the chat told you so.
Yeah, alright. If they do. I don't think they actually
Definitely they
do.
might do.
Surely not. Anyway, right. Let's just quickly check out Sheba. Because I think I'm nearly finished her Affinity chart.
Affinity.
Oh, 2 left.
2 left. What we got? What we got?
Armu Milk Grey. Don't know where to get that. And
Increased trust. Well, you'll get trust naturally.
No, I have to have her on.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. By using her, you will get trust.
Okay. Alright, so let's put on... Oh, no, wait. Was it Sheba I needed?
You need Zenobia.
Yeah, Zenobia. Sorry, I just had Sheba.
Zenobia.
Okay, right. It was... I don't think this is going to work.
We'll see. We'll see. So this time, I would not try and go into the cave, but go the other way, like out
Onto
into the
ground.
mainland.
Okay.
Because then you've got a lot more land to work with.
Mm.
So...
If.
Well,
Ooh.
What?
It's a new Merc mission. Not had them in ages.
You know, new Merc missions. What does that mean?
There's new
Really?
Oh!
Tea parties.
Oh my god, there's loads of them.
They're all for Sheba, aren't they?
Yeah.
I for
But that'll
beauty.
increase her trust. Where's she? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, keen eye.
Keen eye. 3 of them too.
I know, but I can meet it. Okay, there's one.
Don't worry, I'm great at support.
Who's that got?
You took them off the thing, didn't you?
Yeah, well, if I find more with it.
But he's already been taken off now, so...
Yeah, well, I can put him back on. Yeah, I don't have anybody else with
No?
keen
Okay,
eye.
well... Fair
That's
enough
why I
then.
had to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else do I need? Fire mastery. Oh, croissant. There's Cosmos. I need fire
Croissant.
mastery, focus, and wind. I have wind? Really?
Who doesn't have wind?
Finch.
Well, he's a wind element, but he's not a wind thing up. We've done this before where we said, huh, it's strange that they don't have wind mastery, but it, you know, they've got different skills, so why would they? You know?
There we are. That'll do. Okay.
Royalties.
Right, so I need to put somebody else on instead of gold. Oh, actually, was there more?
What'd you call a stripper who's also a princess? A royalties.
Very good. Okay, who should I put on?
No.
Oh, let's put on Croissant.
Croissant. Sure, why not?
Because I've not done
You
much.
barely used her.
Yeah, I've done a bit. But not a lot.
Yeah. Onwards.
Did I show the cutscenes for them all?
I think you did, yeah.
Okay, right. Let's...
So, target with R, down on the D-pad. Okay?
Let me just try it with another enemy.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
It's through a rock.
That was a rock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well then. Oh, you're actually going to try and... Yeah. That, I was going to say that's probably a sensible idea.
I didn't think it would actually throw a rock, okay?
What
I
do you
didn't think that was a thing. So do you think I could throw multiple at them then?
Well, if it's not bringing it over, then yeah. It makes sense. Sheba isn't a stripper, she's just a power lesbian. I don't even know what, like... So, hang on. You're pressing R, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It looks like you'll have to get a bit closer to be able to target him. I was hoping you'd be able to throw it. Wait, are you pressing R?
Yes, I'm pressing R, but it's targeted on that.
Can you change your target with the D-pad?
Got it, there we are.
Right, so, no, did you press R to do that?
Hang on.
Alright, okay, this makes sense.
I think.
Hey, see, he's following you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's just take him over here a bit.
Yeah.
There we are.
It's too early to be complacent.
I didn't know you could do that, and it's never told me that you can do that in the game.
Well, apparently there's a tutorial for it, so...
What, right the way at the start, probably.
Well,
Bloody ages since did that.
187 hours since you did that. Yeah.
Apologies for saying that you couldn't do that when you quite clearly can. My mistake. I am wrong. Never one to, disagree if I'm actually wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
When the evidence is staring you in the face, yeah?
No, not even when the evidence is staring me in the face. If I'm being proved wrong, that's it, I need... There we go. Come on, use it. Use it. Come on.
I mean, I saw you had like loads of orbs flying around last time, so surely...
Yeah,
now
but
that
I've
you're
also
not
taken off Gorg now. What type is he?
this beast.
No, Gorg. Can you find out?
I don't know.
Can you just quickly check?
Quickly check.
It's not too hard to get the orbs when you've got loads of different types on.
He is water.
Right, I've got water, so that's not a problem.
Bam. Yeah, Gamer Guy says that Gorg is a water attacker.
Yes.
And you've got a Gene anyway, so you can go in.
Yeah.
It depends on what you mean by type. He's actually more like an off tank. I think Pimmsy was just looking for the element because the blade combos are dependent on them having the
when I say
water element.
type, I mainly mean like, as in, Pokemon style, like water type or whatever.
Because you're not thinking of the archetypes of tank, healer, damage per second, stuff like that. So.
No.
It's weird how so much of RPGs relies on the original archetypes that were invented with Dungeons and Dragons. Like the idea of a tank, something that can absorb damage while your other people do other things. And obviously healers make sense because you're taking damage, so you need to make sure everyone's
Dungeons and
healthy.
Dragons is a very successful franchise.
Yeah, I know, but it's strange just how much is reliant on it. Like, I'm trying to think of what other types of, archetypes, I guess, or roles that people could fill in, and it just seems to be all from that.
We should be able to do electric 2 times. What we got? Electric, Come on, why is it not doing that? Yep, then fire, and then we need wind.
Gorg is actually
Or
interesting. He's more like a tank than some tanks. He has a passive that boosts defense of the whole party by 20% when at max affinity. He also has 20% on both defense stats and gains more physical from a passive he has.
Let's see how much damage she actually does, because I have powered her up loads, and she's supposed to be super effective against this guy. In theory.
In theory.
Yeah, it was 200,000.
202,000, yeah.
Beastie! Do that. Then we want fire and I think it's, yes, ice next. So we need fire and then we need ice.
Or wind. Both
no, I've got wind.
Oh, you got wind, okay.
Look, so at the moment I've got electricity, water and wind. Do you see?
Ah, right.
Floating around.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, I see. Come on, ice. Come on, near.
Gamer Guy says, that said, due to Gorg lacking in offense, he is considered the weakest axe. The idea of axes is to crit and spin forever.
Oh no, come on, Nia! Come on! No! Oh, I had to do that because it was just available and I felt like it was a waste not to.
Yeah.
Plus it's like 200,000. Oh, it was 150.
I've noticed that OBS is complaining a little bit today. I don't know why.
Loads of students around, so maybe...
Well, that shouldn't really matter.
Oh, loads
at
of
all.
people on the internet.
No, that shouldn't matter. It's...
What?
We have got good enough internet to not worry about it, but I'm still seeing that it's like 1% drop frames. I'm like, It's not like the CPU usage is spiking or anything, and the bitrate is staying fairly constant at 2,500-ish. It's just, I wonder why OBS is...
Don't know. Sorry, I can't answer that.
That's fine. It's probably just one of those things where OBS is needing an update or something. But it's fine. We'll sort it. We will sort it. No problem.
There we go. Let's see how much damage Cassandra does. Probably not a lot.
Dark Tide.
Can you find out from the list that we were sent a while ago which ones end in ice, please?
What list?
Oh, just combinations and that.
Yeah. So, wind, ice, ice. Electric, fire, ice. And fire, water, ice. Those are your options.
Oh, fire, water, ice is probably a better option for me.
Yeah. Because you can control Aegean.
Yeah.
And you can also make Nia do...
Well, I'll try
water.
this one whilst I can. So I'm just going to wait until it dies down a bit and hopefully he doesn't change to balls.
Okay.
Did you see that? It just literally just changed. As I said, hopefully it won't change. Come on, change back, Zeke. Change back. What was it? Water? Fire, water, wasn't it?
Fire, water, ice.
Right, let's start off with fire then. I could do fire, water, fire as well, to be honest. So
Oh yeah, that could work. Because Nia's got fire as well. In fact, yeah, you should be able to do both of these.
I didn't realise I had two people with fire. Oh, I didn't before, but I do now.
Yeah, because you took
Alright,
off,
I'm going to
thingy.
quickly just do a light one then whilst I'm doing this.
What? Fire, fire, light?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'll do fire, fire, fire. And then I'll do fire, water, ice.
Fire!
For whatever reason, it didn't work.
What didn't work?
Zeke hasn't used his special. I don't know why.
What do you mean?
Well, I got Zeke to use his fire special. I pressed ZR and it didn't come through, and then it went away. And I don't know why.
What?
Never mind. Do that.
You realise that Nia's just used her level 2 fire.
Yeah, because I made her, because I thought Zeke was doing it, and he didn't.
Zeke started it off.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh.
now you can use fire again.
Why did... Oh, for fuck's sake. It didn't do my level 3 light.
No, because you just did Corvin.
Yeah,
it was in the middle of Nia doing the fire.
Right, okay, whatever. Don't matter.
No, that's fine.
Right, I need to do...
Zeke, no!
Oh. No! Where did you fall?
potion. Yeah.
Right, let's. I need a fire, please. There we go.
You're gonna try and end it in
light, yeah.
Okay.
Because then I need just ice.
Well, you're basically done because Nia's doing her burnout, and
Yeah,
then
I
you do
know.
your nuclear blast.
Whenever it finally. Ah, there we go. And
Did you use your light too early?
No, it said press A.
Did it?
Yes. See?
Okay. Yeah.
I just need one more now, which is fire, water,
Fire, water, ice.
but I need to use fire on the right when it becomes
Oh
available.
yeah, you can't use Nia for it.
No.
Because Nia needs to end the combo.
Yes.
Wombo combo.
Eventually. Come on, Zeke.
Come on, Zeke. Well, actually, that just helps you because Zeke needs to go fire first. You need to have Aqua, and then you just wait for Nia to have
Nia's
her
got
3
her
levels.
ice ready though.
Yeah.
I need the fire ASAP. I don't know how to get him to change it over.
I don't think you can. You just have to be dependent
Oh,
on
come
him.
on, man. Let me get that.
Yo.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no, no,
wow,
no,
look
no,
at
no,
you.
Whoa.
You got launched.
I know. But I need to get this.
Potions.
There we go.
Potions.
There we are. Come on, fire, please.
I'm a fire starter.
Zeke, turn on
Twisted
fire. Why is he not bloody... Do you think if I change to Cassandra, he'll change?
No. Why would that make him change?
I don't know. Maybe it prompts him to change. I don't know. I can't do anything until he changes.
Yeah. Just waiting on that.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ew, he spat at me.
Of course he did. He's a beast.
Well, Nia's just changed from ice. Oh no, she changed to ice.
Changed to ice.
Come on, Zeke. How'd you get him to change? Just sticking with your electric, isn't he?
Well, he is very fond of electric.
Oh! Oh,
He changed. I mean, you can't
True.
fault him for that.
He did. Come on, change from wind, please. Change! Oh, and back to electric. It's really not going to do it for ages, is it? It's got a big chance at this point.
To be fair, once you've done that, you'll be able to do the chain attack and finish it off, like, straight away.
Oh yeah, I know that. Oh, it's back to wind again! Use fire! Thing is Nia's not changing to her fire either. So I can't even start it off on Nia with the hope that it'll jump back to electric again.
Yeah. Good times, good
Maybe I'll
times.
go over here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Apparently, they prioritize driver combos, and Zeke has a problem getting off ether cannons. So that's why he's not switching to fire.
I need somebody. She's even.
Well, the other thing to finish with ice is electric, fire, ice. So that could work because Nia's got fire.
Yeah, but hopefully we can get Zeke to use his fire.
I'd probably go for electric, fire, ice at this point. 'Cause
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Zeke has fire as well. There we go. That's what I wanted, do you see?
Ah, now you're going to do ice.
Yes.
We have to hope that Nia's got it.
Which
Hey,
she does. There we go. Right, then I can use my special.
There we go.
Finally. Day and an age later. What else? What have I got that I haven't got an orb of?
What do you mean?
Have I got orbs of everything now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 elements.
Yeah, I know, but I've not got some of the elements on. I don't think I have earth on.
No, you don't.
Ah,
Actually,
fuck
no,
it.
you do.
No, I don't.
I'm sure you do.
No, because I took
Yeah,
them
you do.
off.
Oh, yeah, Earth Soft, yeah. Oh, well, never mind.
I think
You
I've
got enough.
I managed to do quite a lot there.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the most I've ever got. Whether I smash any, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Nice. What should I use?
I don't know. It says wind and water's flashing, so pick one of those.
Yeah, because I can do ice
Yeah,
and.
so. You already slashed the the dark one.
Let's do electric.
Alright.
Oh no, that's earth. Oh shit.
Yeah, you've already messed this up. You're not going to smash any of them, I don't think.
I might. Who should use? Zenobia, because she's really powerful.
Guess. You didn't burst any of them.
Balls.
That's
okay. No, I could just charge it up again. It's not a problem.
Amazing.
They're all damaged now at least.
I know, but even so, you went to all the effort of getting
I
so many
know,
orbs up, and then
I
you
just
kind of failed at the cool part.
I know. Well, I could do it again. Look, it's getting charged up really quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it with Zenobia this time because she's really powerful.
Sure.
I think she's a bit too powerful actually. I don't know why she's so powerful. Oh, I can do it now. Or should I do Zenobia first?
Oh, let's do it now.
Let's do it. Okay.
No point.
Right. Let's try again.
Yeah.
Corvin.
Reaper says hello. I'm just here to say hello.
Aha! Did one.
I have no good internet.
Croissant.
That's fine. Hello, Reaper. Thanks for joining.
Hello. Newt.
Yeah.
Scamander. And then we'll go again. Start off with Cassandra. Nope. We're gonna do. We'll burst the. Right, so we want to do Dahlia. I know, don't worry.
Hey.
Nice. And then we're gonna do Zenobia.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna go through this again.
Full burst.
Why did it? Oh,
top left corner. Overkill starts. Wow, look at all these. Look at the combos.
Oh my god. That's cool. Dead.
Oh, okay. Took a while. Hey, you did it. I'm actually without sound because I'm in the living room with my family, so...
No.
Okay.
It's no good. There's no way to stop it.
I'm gonna run dry.
What are you talking about? We just destroyed it.
I destroyed it once already. This is the second round.
It's not showing any signs of stopping.
Kill it too difficult. Maybe that's why it was sealed in first place.
Tora's right. We should have left well alone.
Come on, Zenobia.
Nuh-uh! At least it's finally living up to its name. We've run into a half-decent monster for once. I'm having a great time.
Snaggletooth.
Well, let's do it. Nothing for it but to give it everything I've got.
Not again.
I'm sure this will be a cutscene death.
Oh my god, where's it gone?
He's going to meet that Nopon that Sheba kicked.
Is she for real? Never make Zenobia angry.
She's so cool.
That
She does seem OP though, doesn't she?
She is very snaggletoothy, yes.
Green eyes.
There's a weird green colour as well.
Final attack was super duper. No
You
kidding.
made me feel sorry for Thanos. Did the monster
Thanos.
bashing make Zenobia happy? Nah, didn't work.
What? That's not what your face was saying.
Zenobia being OP makes sense. She's based on a wind god.
Yeah.
Oh, which wind god would that be?
The same one that the Pokemon's, you know, the Tornadus?
Yeah.
Same Pokemon.
But that's a genie.
No.
Tornadus is based on the genies.
No, there's a couple of, what, all of them?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Tornadus,
honestly.
Thunderous, and Landorus.
I didn't think that was the case, but okay.
One-on-one slugfest that I really crave. I'll never respect her as a rival. Yeah, let's have a cat fight with Mithra. We're going to do some mud wrestling.
Okay, so that's that pretty much done. And then eventually when she's strong enough, she wants to beat Mithra.
Raijin is the god of thunder, and Suijin is the god of water, but I can never remember the wind one. Oh, that's probably why it's Raikou, Suicune, and Entei.
Yeah. No.
They must have made
no,
up
it's
the...
not.
Entei's the fire one, yes.
Okay.
Emily Lian says Kazajin, but then Gamer Guy says Fujin or Fujin.
These powers were
Kazajin or Fujin? Is it? Yeah.
Sweet. So what else do I need
What's
to do?
Fujin?
You want to move fast?
Impossible Edgar.
Fujin!
Praetorian.
Japanese god of wind.
Medea.
One of the eldest Shinto
Praetorian
gods.
Argus.
I can see it now, actually, the resemblance.
Do you know what? I might actually keep her on because some of her stuff is in the world tree.
Yeah? Alright, well.
Yeah, look. So
it.
we've got to do Praetorian Argus and Medea.
Kazajin is the one from Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think we ever got deep enough into Yu-Gi-Oh! To figure out all the different gods. Like, we got to, what, Slifer the Sky Dragon?
I don't know, I kind of forgot.
Yeah. And then after everything with Malik, kind of... Actually, was it? I don't think they had the second or third seasons on Netflix,
No,
did
they
they?
didn't.
So
They
we
only
never
had
went
the
past Malik.
Kate.
Kaze or Kaze means wind, like Rai means thunder, and Sui means water. Maybe I play too much Duel Links. That sounds like a actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game.
Ah, there we are.
You know, the 3 that you can form into that worthless Gate Guardian card.
Oh, no, I do know. You get... Oh, is that the same one that you get, all the parts for, it's like you get the arm, you get the leg.
No, you're thinking of Exodia.
Ah.
See, Exodia is the one where you get 5 cards,
Where
the 2
is-
arms, the 2 legs, and the head, and then you just instantly win. But I like the fact that in the anime, they had someone who tried to do that strategy, and they managed to make it worthless because they said, well, because you tried to use Exodia, you put too many of these cards into your deck, and now you are helpless against my attacks.
Understood.
That is a really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Impression. Not Yugi, because Yugi's like a little...
Yugi's just a little kid.
baby.
Ah.
Baby.
Yeah.
So need ancient wisdom.
I always like seeing the really OP strategies and how people actually deal with them, because I think I read somewhere that Pot of Greed was a card that ended up getting banned in tournaments.
Why?
Because it's a card that lets you draw 2 more cards, and so if you have the right deck built for it, you can just continually draw cards over and over and over again, and then that can lead to situations where, oh yeah, by the way, because I've been drawing cards for like the last, I don't know, 20 cards or so, I've got all of Exodia, so I instantly win.
Yeah, but also, no, because if you use all of your cards in your deck, then...
Oh yeah, I know, but, yeah, Gamer Guy says, if you assemble the 3 body parts of the gods, you form Gate Guardian, which is worthless because it's just a decently high attack monster with no effect, but all of the gods had effects. And then Emily Nian said, Pot of Greed is actually broken. Pot of Greed has been banned since there were bans. Deck thinning is deck winning.
So what is the card that doesn't have text on it?
Doesn't have text on it?
Yeah, one of the cards, unless it was just in the TV show that it didn't have the text on it. You had to like do a certain thing to get the text to appear.
That sounds like an anime thing, but I'm not sure.
Probably the anime.
Because clearly if you were playing in real life and there was no text on the card, you can't suddenly make it appear.
I don't know if that picked up on the camera, did it?
No, it didn't. Even the Egyptian gods are trash, let's face it. Normal cards have text, but just flavor text. Normal cards have been mostly useless since Season 1.
I guess that's a good thing about these microphones then, if they don't pick up farts.
Well, they shouldn't, but when you state it out loud, then that'll get picked up.
I farted, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
good for you.
Ooh.
No, it's just like, I like seeing all these weird strategies that people have put together to say, you know what, I'm gonna make it so that you never ever get to take a turn. I think is it turn 1 wins or turn 0 wins? Basically, it's like, as soon as you start the game, you've won, because they have no counter against it. You know, you're preventing them from ever doing anything.
Yeah, which is just unreasonable. Like, it's like unfair because you don't even get the opportunity to try and win.
Yeah. I think there was another one, I forget if it's Magic the Gathering or if it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but basically there was a strategy around what you'd do is you'd have a monster that would do more damage based on how many cards are in your graveyard, so how many you discarded.
So you just like kill loads of your guys.
What you do is you have these cards that make you and your opponent just throw away your cards all the time, and then when your monster actually attacks, it does like an instant kill.
Just impossible to beat.
Yu-Gi-Oh has become so boring later on, too many broken archetypes. It can be fun to play with friends more casually, but more serious versions are as boring as sin. Yeah, I never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh in real life. I remember my cousins having some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but never to the level of like,
well, I've told
yeah,
you,
we're going to go to tournaments and stuff.
I've told you how I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right?
No?
I used to float with all the boys and used to just give
Oh,
them
they just
for free.
give you it, yeah.
Yeah, and then eventually
I
I
thought
got
you said that was for Pokemon cards.
No, it wasn't. I never did Pokemon. My friend did.
Lame.
My friend Emily did. I never did.
I've probably still got a folder of Pokemon cards somewhere.
So I used to flirt with the boys to get cards, and then I'd trade the crap ones for the better ones, and they just let me do it. So.
Yeah.
I think I still have them somewhere. I think my brother took them. And he was older.
You never got into like the whole trading cards thing then, if you just got cards in like.
No, I traded cards, but I traded the crappy ones for really good ones.
Well, I was gonna say, did you ever trade a good card for a bad one?
No.
Because I remember school saying, yeah, we're gonna ban Pokemon cards because people are trading away bad cards for good ones and trading good cards for bad ones, and kids are getting upset.
Yeah, but then people were also doing it to try and make friends, like people were getting bullied and that, which is really quite sad.
Gamer Guy says, I just played with some of the online games with friends, I never actually collected the card. Well, apparently, if you've got a holographic original Charizard, it can go for a fair amount of money.
Yeah,
like
I've heard that too.
150 to 200 quid.
I've heard that.
To be fair, it is Charizard, so... Not hard to understand.
Zenobia, she should kill him in one hit.
Supposedly.
Let's see. She might not. I don't know how much damage she'll do. She did 200,000 on Phantom Beast. Thanos.
Picking my favourite monster would be hard because it wouldn't be because of its power. Which one left the biggest impression?
I liked... It wasn't... I never had it, but I liked... There was one in the comics... Not in the comics, the anime.
Yeah.
That was this little furry bug thing that looked like Venonat, but wasn't.
Kuribo.
Yeah, I like that.
See,
the one that multiplied.
Yeah, and that's one of the interesting strategies because it's a really weak Pokemon, but it can explode. So if you've got the multiply thing and you've got the exploding thing going on, you can just say, yeah, I'm going to destroy all your good level monsters.
Yeah, exactly.
Emily Nian said Fatalist, especially white Fatalist. I don't think I've ever heard of Fatalist. Does that ring a bell, Pimmsy?
Nope.
See, I'm quite impressed I remembered Slifer the Sky Dragon, because that's a weird name.
It is.
Exodia's kind of like, you know, fairly common, but...
Wait, what was the one? There was a girl that I liked. I can't remember, never mind. There was a female that I liked. I just remember quite clearly.
What, are you talking about characters?
Yeah, no. Monsters.
Oh, right. It's not Dark Magician, Female Magician.
I did not ask.
No, it wasn't. That was Yugi's main one, wasn't it?
The first one that comes to mind is actually from GX. I watched GX more than the original back then. And then when I saw the Ancient Gear Golem, I was like... I can't remember if we've ever seen Ancient Gear Golem. But I guess if it wasn't in the original anime, then we wouldn't have.
No, probably not.
Really? Why are you fighting them?
I think that they're to do with an affinity.
Okay, fair enough.
Whilst I'm here.
The face when nobody gets the Monster Hunter reference feels bad, man.
I don't play Monster Hunter.
We don't play a Monster Hunter.
We tried it as a trial and we kind of found it annoying. It was a bit tedious.
Yeah, we played it on a demo desk in game.
No, you did
Monster
try the
Hunter
free
3.
Trial as well.
What free trial?
Where do you not remember when you downloaded it and you had to kill that monster and you kept on going back and back and back and it won't let you down? Do you remember?
Are you talking about the Wii U one?
Yeah.
That was in game.
No, you did one on here. I remember you
did. You mean Monster Hunter World?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the problem with that one is it actually turns out I was fighting an end game level monster with, you know, not knowing a lot about the game. Because everything before that was actually okay.
Yeah.
Because I killed the big frog creature thing, and then I managed to do.
I was thinking that you did Monster Hunt, and you were saying to me, "Oh no."
No, you're right. I was thinking of a different one. PlayStation 4 one. Let's see. See if. Cheeky boy.
He's cute.
I think it helped Ancient Gear Golem that its user was a total goof. I'm gonna try and bring it up on the stream.
See ya. I just flicked him off.
Yeah, let's see.
What? Why is it still alive? Surely
Alright.
not. Come on. There we go.
Hey, there we go. Alright, you get this treasure trove, and then I'll bring up the card on the screen.
Let me see.
Okay, so it's that one there. I don't remember seeing that.
Pretty cool.
So.
Pretty cool.
So it's a machine. Its effect is it can't be summoned, special summoned. If the card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step.
Can you?
If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage.
Can you put up some female Yu-Gi-Oh character, like Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, please? Because I want to see.
Female Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I want to have a
monsters.
look and see if I can think of the one that
Alright,
I used to.
I'll have a look. So female. No, play the game.
I can't do it.
Female
I'm gonna.
Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Alright, so you've got Magician Girl. You've got Athena. Gaga Girl. What the hell is that? Botanical Girl.
I think it was that one. I
Yeah.
might be wrong.
Stardust Dragon Girl. Erudite Junon. Chocolate Magician Girl. Ice Master. What? Really?
Yeah, it was her.
Fearless Light Swan Archer.
Put the picture on the chat.
Alright, 1 second. Image address. Let's see. Alright, what's the chat saying? Dark Magician Girl is the first one that comes to mind. Maiden with the Eyes of Blue. That might be it, actually. Well, I'm going to get it up on the screen. So I think Pimmsy was referring to this one. Hang on. Oh, shit. I screwed something up. I don't know what. Anyway. This is Fearless Light Swan Archer, which is apparently what Pimmsy was thinking
I
of.
bet you it was the subscriber button that you moved.
Let's see. So, no. Twitch chat's fine. Oh, it's a scoreboard. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Maiden with the Eyes of Blue might be it. What?
Maiden with the Eyes of Blue.
It's a female Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Oh, I know that.
That one.
No.
No, it doesn't look familiar.
I
to
do
me.
remember playing with that card, but that wasn't the one I was talking about. It was the one
It
that
looks
was
relatively recent as well in terms of the design, because usually they've got really old looking design, but that one looks fine.
He's so cool. I like him a lot.
What's with this funky, like,
Scar.
rocking out music?
Oh, what? It's just the area, the battle music for the area.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's not a special monster.
Nah, okay, fair enough. Hello, boy. What you doing? Aha, I'm reaching behind and I'm getting him. I'm stroking him. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you walk off.
He's cute.
Oh, really?
He's tired.
He's still a cat. He should be able to walk places.
No, he's tired, so he's all fumbling.
Mm-hmm,
To be honest, I'm surprised he's not fallen over yet.
Oh, no, I think he's looking for a lap to sit on.
He's probably going to want to go on you.
Yeah, he's thinking about something. There we go, on the nice pile of books. So comfy.
Books there. Oh, I need to use... I think I might use a Geom. And just get rid of him.
Let's go. Makes sense.
Right, I need a lady.
Yeah,
She's a
good
lady.
boy. Whoa, she's a lady. You picked one of the most uncomfortable places to sit, Kina. I'm not surprised that you're trying to shift around.
He's so cute.
Ugh.
I'll support you in every way.
There we are.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to put somebody else on to whoever I just got.
No,
I don't know who I did. Aha.
Aha.
Because it was a GM.
Yahaha. You found me.
Oh!
Oh.
I should have 2 lights on.
Yeah, why not? Who cares?
Oh, hang on, let's put Florent. I'm not.
Yeah,
using
you haven't
one.
used Florent for a while.
To be fair, I've got loads of stuff to do.
What's
What's that? Oh.
the
Ooh.
power of an Earthblade?
That's good. You've got stuff to
Need to do it at the Earth Tree, yeah.
The World Tree, not the Earth
World
Tree.
Tree, yeah, sorry. Sorry. Let's see. Now, the best Yu-Gi-Oh girl that's easily Akiza or Aki, depending on the version.
Show me.
Aki Yu-Gi-Oh. Akiza Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay.
Don't remember that one.
No, I don't remember her either. I mean, when it
We've not
comes
watched
to
it for a long
when it
time,
comes to Yu-Gi-Oh characters, the best one. Why am I seeing options for Akiza Yu-Gi-Oh pregnant? Even worse than that, Akiza Yu-Gi-Oh fat.
So I think that the other one that I used to really like was the magic box one.
Oh yeah, the magic. Was it the magic hat?
It was a trap.
Yeah.
It was really good with the Dark Magician that Yugi used to use
So you
all
just
the time.
Put a trap
Why is
card
it not
down.
letting me change
You
the
get
flying?
basically 4 boxes to choose from, and every single time in the anime they pick the wrong one to begin with.
Until right at the end.
Because it added the suspense.
Yeah. It would be funny if it just got it right the first time.
Yeah. Aki is from 5DS. I don't even know what 5DS means in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, to be fair, like I said, it's hard to beat My Valentine as the original best Yu-Gi-Oh girl. Let's be honest.
She is hot. And she's cool. And I also liked how she started off as kind of like the bad guy, but then she's like...
No, it wasn't a bad guy. It was more
kind of. Oh, right, rival.
Yeah, more of a rival, I'd say. A playful antagonist.
Yeah.
Whereas you've actually got Pegasus and Seto Kaiba as the actual antagonists.
Seto Kaiba wasn't a bad guy for a little bit.
He was a bad guy for a lot of it.
He was, but
Yeah.
like for a little bit he wasn't.
5DS is 5 Dragons, the 3rd series, which is actually my favourite.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think we've seen Season 1, which is the Pegasus tournament thing.
Yeah.
And then Season 2 is when they started...
they went on the battleship.
Yeah,
on that
for
one.
Mallet.
And that was with the dark... what's it called?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. The dark region or whatever. It's the Shadow
Realm. Yeah, that's it.
That and obviously... that was the one with all the artifacts. So... Yeah, and I think we kind of stopped watching at that point because...
We ran out of episodes.
I watched
no
it
more
when
on
I was
Netflix.
younger, but I can't remember a lot of it. But
Yeah.
Netflix only has the first,
Yeah.
the first 2 seasons, which is really annoying.
Well, Twitch has done this thing of doing like marathons, and they've done it with Doctor Who, Power Rangers,
Oh,
Bob
they're not gonna
Ross.
do it with bloody...
At the moment, they're doing it with Pokemon,
Really?
and I think they have already done it with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, boo.
But it seems to be a fairly popular thing that Twitch does. It's like, yep, we're all just going to do like a group watch thing of watching old anime.
This is special.
Is it?
It's got a timer.
AYFE this.
It's got a timer up.
Oh, yeah, so it does. He's going to kick you in your face. Kick you in your face.
I don't have a water guy up anymore, do I?
No,
but I do have Earth up now,
Yeah.
which I didn't have before.
I think you'll be fine either way.
Yeah, obviously. We're gonna have a fire. There we go.
I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
I'm sure we do this every single time.
We do, yeah. I need to find a new joke.
This
a new
girl is on
catchphrase.
fire. This girl is on fire.
The roof is on fire.
Sex is on fire? Whoa! Your
I like
sex is off the
I like the example and Ed Sheeran freestyle, which kind of samples that a little bit. Because they're doing a song about Nando's. Have you seen this?
No.
The song about Nando's? Really?
No.
Basically, they're singing a song about Nando's.
Nando's is... Oh my god, I haven't had it.
And
Nando's in
chicken.
so long.
Yeah. So obviously, there's like pretty, you know, they're freestyling this basically. So it's a little bit like, you know, off the cuff and everything. And then, like towards the end of when they're singing, Ed Sheeran just breaks out the "Whoa, my tongue is on fire," like, and then just the camera guy and Example both burst out laughing. It's great.
Oh, boom! He does loads of damage like during the thing though. So it's not like one big blowout at the end.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense if he's going to do like 5 separate button prompts. You know, it's not all going to be in one big blowout, is it?
No.
Although that's more of an anime thing to do, where you do like lots of like quick cuts, but none of the damage actually takes place until after
What's it like?
the
And then they
final.
all suddenly just fall apart.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you sheathe your sword and then suddenly they just burst into blood pieces.
Oh.
Hey!
You
you
used
did
Zenobia.
it. What?
No injuries. Not a scratch.
See what I mean? Every single time it seems to be just Herald. Every time. What have you got done there? What was that?
Rampage.
Nope.
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 Gamer Guy says Brooke Byakuya.
Oh, hang on. I better check that they're not back from the 4 minutes. 4 minutos. Oh,
0
God,
minutes.
You see the time? Oh,
What?
it's nearly 10.
Yeah. Well,
I've got to paint a wall as well, so I can't keep the stream going on too long.
Well,
I
you
want to do
story.
some story.
Yeah, exactly. You've not even made it there yet.
I'm like 700 miles away.
You're 700 meters away. That's different.
It's up though.
Who cares?
I'm trying to get.
You'll
oh,
get up.
Cool.
You can walk past this stuff. You're
I don't
choosing
think-
to fight enemies along the way.
I don't think I'm gonna get there. Like, it seems really far away.
I think you're gonna get there because you're just gonna skip all these monsters that you don't need to fight.
Don't need to fight. I do to do affinity and stuff.
Yeah, you can do the affinity off stream.
I can, but I think this is a
Look
cool.
at-
This is
look,
a cool enemy.
Point the camera up. Look at that.
Borf, borf, borf. To be
Look at
fair,
this backdrop
I'm getting
here.
like quite close to where I need to be.
Yeah. So
I'm
just
pretty
keep
sure.
going.
No, I think I've got to beat these.
Indline
No?
loyalists.
Oh, I don't. What's that?
Yeah, I think you do need to beat these actually.
Well, it doesn't
because
seem to be doing anything, does it?
Oh, actually no. You walk past them. Go to the right. Yeah, you just walk past.
Oh, okay, fine. Bye.
You're not very good loyalists, mate.
Not very loyal. Well, you're too scary. I'll just let you go
Yeah.
past. You're
Well,
alright, you.
we
Oh
don't
my
want to
God,
mess
look, a
around with
star.
these.
Ah. Pretty. It's like butterfly wings. Oh, it's so cool.
Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna go this way.
Botany.
Come on, come to mama.
Come to mama. Nom 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 nom. Blade bot.
Blade bot, yo.
Is this artificial blade? That is an artificial blade. Bye. It is quite
Excuse
embarrassing
me.
that they're just
Well, again, you are level 80,
true.
so yeah,
Oh, I need to kill this one.
you need to kill that one.
Is it this one? Hang on, let me just check. I need to kill
Praetorian
Medea.
Medea.
No, that's the one over there.
What?
That's just a sentinel, this one.
This one. Oh, okay.
Oh no, that's a...
Right, you're not.
Am I targeting on the right?
I don't know. They're both level 62.
Blade bot and sentinel. Right, they're not ones I need to think about. This one is.
Right. Well then, get it.
Because Zenobia needs this.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna... It's special, so...
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Gamer Guy says that's my favorite enemy design.
What, these the stars? Or the...
I think this one you're... You tightened it. I think he's talking about the Praetorian Medea.
Can you play whilst I'm doing this?
Can I play the game?
Yes, because I can't do anything right now, can I?
Let's go with Vault.
That was a bad move.
Why was that a
Do it
bad
again.
move? What?
Because there's not many. It's limited.
What are you talking about?
It's limited. That's what I'm
So?
talking about.
You've got wind, right?
Yeah.
And you've got electric and water.
No, I don't.
You don't have water. Gary Guy was talking about the tank titans, the sentinels. I think this one counts as a tank titan.
Yeah, because it looks like the Sentinel.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shame, though.
It's very Matrixy, isn't it?
Matrix?
Yeah, Sentinels.
It just means like Guardian, really.
I know, but like it just reminds me of the Matrix every single time when the Sentinels come through the wall and that. See, I told you it was a bad move.
It's a shame that you've got these really great designs for monsters, and yet you're at the feet of it, so you can't even really see it.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think they'd make it either a little bit smaller or put you on a platform that lets you actually see the monster.
To be fair, you can see them as you're walking up to them.
Yeah, and you topple it over and everything.
Plus, it kind of adds to the sheer just epicness
Sheer-
of it. Like,
true.
it's just huge.
The tank titans are the weaponized ground tanks of the Indol, and they have multi-cannons that look like pipes on a church organ when facing up in the passive position. That does sound pretty cool.
Let's use this one.
Heaven's Bolt.
By Herald. Hark the herald angels sing. It's killing monsters with lightning. Ooh, that was really strong.
Yeah, it was.
Let's start with ice. Ice, ice, baby. Who's dead?
Zeke. Zeke is dead.
Zeke, why you always dying?
Recover.
I need another ice, and then I can do my babe.
Do you think Neil will get freeze in time?
Yeah,
She hasn't got one orb yet.
Yeah, well.
I don't think it's going to happen. Nope. Done.
Let's try again.
Why is Florin on Morag?
Because that's who she got.
Yeah.
It's one of the first ones we got.
I think that's to be fair, unless we've specifically said we've chosen this person to open the rare blade because it's something we can control.
Yes.
Most of the time, the rare blades are just on people that opened up the core crystal to begin with.
Just chance.
Gamer Guy says, are they the trap duo?
The what?
Trap duo. So it's a joke based on Morag looking like a man and Florin looking like a girl.
Oh yeah.
Because they trap people into the opposite thing.
Trap cards. I need to do ice again. Come on. No. 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 Oh, let's see that.
Then some dangerous continuous trap cards. Well, I think Florin even has that thing of feminine beauty, or whatever his special skill is. Mega Explosion.
I'll find out what he actually has in a minute if you want. I think it's beguiling. Isn't it beguiling charms?
Oh yeah, that might be it. Actually.
I might be wrong though.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to check that. I was just saying that.
No, I'd like to now. Just make me curious.
Okay.
Should I just do my charge attack or not?
Do you reckon you'll get another orb out?
Yes, if I can get ice, because then I can do dark. So if Nia pulls her finger out and actually cracks on,
yeah,
she doesn't change enough. I think I can.
Well, it seems like compared to what I was reading before, the AI party members prioritize driver combos.
I know.
So if you start off a combo, then they will try and finish it. But
I know,
starting
but
a combo themselves is difficult.
I know, that's the problem. Like, I've got to try and get Nia on board with ice.
Gamer Guy asks, where's Bridget?
Bridget the Frigid, we have not got her on.
But why?
Oh, basically, I can't remember who told me, so apologies if it was you. Basically, I figured out that if you put Bridget onto Rex, it means you can take him off.
Oh yeah, that tip of you don't need to lock them in anymore.
Yeah, basically. Well, you do, but you have to unlock them. You have to put them onto Rex. It's kind of a glitch, a bit.
I don't think it is though. I think they must have intended it because Rex can use any blade.
I guess. I don't know.
They said, yeah, you can take Bridget off, but why did you take Bridget off?
Mainly because I'm doing grinding, and I'm kind of at that point with Bridget that I don't need to.
Yeah.
I think I've got like one more affinity on her.
To be fair, I've noticed you doing a lot less grinding in Xenoblade. Like playing off camera.
I've not had the time.
Yeah.
When do I have time? When I'm
you
not
come
working,
home from work.
I've got 2 jobs.
Yeah.
I work 7 days a week. I study and I'm trying to decorate. Like, I do not have the time. Physically do not have the option. I'm just gonna do this. I just physically don't have the time. I would love to though, because I do enjoy this game a lot. Oh, now you do it.
Now. Not gonna get 2 ices in a row.
I might be able to.
You're not gonna get 2 ices in a row.
Pessimist.
Well, it's not pessimism, it's realism. Because she used a level 3 ice on it, and she's not going to get another level 3 in time.
Right, if I do
you might as well just use your chain attack now, because it's almost dead.
I will in a minute.
By the time that minute's over, it'll be dead.
Alright, bye.
Hey,
bye.
There we go.
Cassandra.
Yeehaw. Excelente.
Nope. Fez. Do you know Fez in that 80s show? Or that 70s show, sorry.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's not actually his name. His name, they don't know. And Fez is actually an abbreviation of foreign exchange student.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I only thought of that because we were saying Vez, just to give some context for that. There we go.
Ooh, almost. One more will do it.
Yeah, but I can't really do that.
Oh no, you don't have the electricity. There we go. Overkill starts.
It doesn't matter because I burst a bubble, which means it'll start the new one.
Ta-da.
Pop. Now we want
Florin.
Oh, I burst that bit. I popped that
Kapow.
bit. Shit. Right, I'm just going to use electric now because it's weak to it.
Yeah. Damage times 999%. It's a beautiful thing to see. Wow, it's still going.
Yeah, because I popped another bubble.
But this should be the last round, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just getting overkill at this point. Oh, can't do vest. Let's do croissant. Oh, oops.
Oh no! Oh.
Damn it.
You burnt your croissant.
I did. I took it out too early. Zenobia. She's the one that wants to kill it anyway.
Hey.
Sweet.
Oh. You fought some of the guys next to you.
Oops.
It will end.
Well, to be fair, it shouldn't take long.
Can't you just kick them off the edge? Wouldn't that just make this so much easier?
It would.
Just like, hey, see, one person got blown over the edge.
No, they all have.
Ta-da!
They all got knocked off.
Cool.
Right, let's just quickly.
Ta-da!
Wait, what else is it? It was another one.
Praetorian Argus. You'll probably see another one.
Sorry, I'm just moving that a bit. Okay. Okie dokie. Come on. Oh.
It is time for celebration.
Oh.
I hope you will be the better
Ah, Argus is a unique star. So he's one of the Inderline Dragon Titans.
No, okay, well, he's probably not gonna come down then. That'll be another day. Another day. Go, Gonzola. I might put him on if I don't need him for the next one. What have we got?
Fortitude.
Oh, probably do need him then. Yep, I did.
Yep.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Hey.
Oh
no.
Oh.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep.
Okay. What else do I need? Electric and ice.
Did you get rid of all your common blades?
Hmm?
Did you get rid of all your common blades?
Well, I was trying to get the last few specials. So probably.
Right. Because I just realised I haven't seen any common blades for ages.
Yeah. I don't really use them anymore. I only ever needed them for... Oh no, I think I was leveling them up to be able to, whatchamacallit, sell them for,
Money.
No, not for money,
right?
for, overdrive protocol drive things.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what they're called. Who should I have? Oh shit, no, I don't want... Oh no, I can't bloody change it now. Ah!
Wow.
Shut up.
Amazing. Wait. Can you not disengage them from any slot?
No.
Really?
You've got to put them on here. Who should I have on?
I don't know, Dromark?
No, no.
I thought
I'll put Athene on.
when the specific blades get locked in, I thought it was only to one slot. So that once Dromark's been taken off.
No, because you can swap any of them round. Like if I wanted Adenine here, I can swap them.
Just leave it to me.
But when you put Dromark on, he just gets locked in automatically.
Yeah. It's
No,
really annoying.
that sucks.
Let's have a look at Adenine. What we got?
Not
Is
in.
it just trust? Oh.
Tome of Maritha.
I don't know where to get that.
Nope.
Literally have no
Onwards.
idea. Hang on, if she's got that, I need to change her out. Sorry.
Alright.
There's no point in having her on if the whole point of having it is...
For affinity.
A fine choice, good sir.
What's your affinity?
Flying enemies.
Right, that's fine. I can do this because it'll be trust and stuff. Anyway. Story time!
Cutscene time.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Oh, what are you doing?
is that the star?
What?
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought I saw something.
Getting right to
Do
the
we have to
actual
go
thing.
fishing? Is that what we're... Oh, no,
No,
okay.
it's a cutscene.
Thought we were having to go salvaging. Like, why?
Cutscene starts.
Why do you do this? It's a good way to end the stream as well.
Poppy, you're up.
Puppy got it.
Can you imagine if I can't save after this?
Both friends, hold tight.
Let's go.
Imagine if you lose the ability to teleport after this.
Can't Mithras fly?
Hmm.
Rex and the
Thought she could
Aegis?
fly.
What are they doing?
They're coming to fuck your shit
Unless...
up.
Open fire! Don't let them near!
Unless what? What are you doing?
It's
Please don't
about
explode
time they made
Poppy.
a use of Poppy's ability to actually fly. That is right.
It is.
Rex! Just do it from here. Okay?
Okay.
We're in a good spot. Let's go.
Kamikaze!
Ooh, here we go.
I've locked on. Siren!
Hammer of Dawn time!
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. See you later, Praetor Malthus. Oh wait, no he won't.
There we
You
go.
dead. Poppy, catch them.
Pyra!
Rex!
Oh, that's why you had to choose whether it was Pyro or Mithra.
Because otherwise they wouldn't know what to say in the cutscenes.
Come on!
That would kill them.
It would definitely give him whiplash.
You'd end up with a Gwen Stacy situation.
Ugh.
Did it work?
Gamer Guy said, "Room." I can't help it, even if no one gets that.
It's stopped.
Our chum's only gone and done it.
Poppy, do Tora proud.
No problem at all, Master Pawn.
Eminence, the amp towers are...
Curse those fools. Do you even know what you've done?
We've long given up on logic. We can literally change reality.
Uh-oh.
Like whatever's on logic.
Uh-oh, Will Tree. Oh no. Oh no.
Say what?
They protected it?
I guess they must have done.
Oh no, they've just landed.
Ooh, why?
What are you hanging around here for? Go!
That voice. Mick? That you?
You're chasing Jin and Malos, right?
I said go!
Why would you...
Beats me. I don't even know anymore.
I don't understand.
Mikhail.
My character motivations
I
are
really
complicated.
hate this world.
Hmm.
Like, really. And humans, most of all.
You used to be human.
But you know what? There were people I loved, once. When I look at you guys, it reminds me of them. I wonder if the people I loved were still around. Would things be different? I wonder that.
And I start doubting myself.
Mikhail? It's Rex, right?
Yeah.
Have you found your answer?
I have, and it's pretty spectacular.
I see. Well then, I'll leave Jin to you. Now go. Get after him already. Tell him your answer.
A noble sacrifice.
An unnecessary sacrifice. Just get out the fucking machine. You're on the ground.
True. Gamer Guy says, to be fair, Mick, some of those people you love are still right there.
Time
True.
to end this.
We're gonna go into Lightspeed. Oh.
No, suicide.
Ha!
What are you doing? Is it a self-destruct?
Ooh, no, he's swinging it against the tree.
Ooh! That can't be good for the tree.
Fool. Who do you take me for?
Oh shit. What's she doing?
She's doing nothing.
Is she gonna explode?
Well, they're all gonna explode. Blue eyes, burst stream of destruction.
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry. Really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk?
Well, I mean, he's standing up, so...
Just because you stand doesn't mean you can walk.
You can.
Bit presumptuous.
Good going.
I think White Lightning was the more common one, but I'm fairly sure there was a spell card that could only be used with blue eyes on the field that was called that.
Forgive us, Jin.
I think White Lightning was the one I
We're
remember,
going
yeah.
on ahead.
Yeah, because there was also the black... The blue eye... The black eyes... No. Red eyes black dragon, wasn't there?
Wow! Even for anime, that was a big explosion.
Mikhail.
Oh, tough shit, because you loved him.
Indol, it's sinking. I never thought I'd see the day when Torna of all people would be saving our hides. Mikhail, no! We can't let his effort go to waste. You're right. Let's continue with the story.
Panning.
I have to have a word with him. Red Eyes Black Dragon was the other one, and similar to Dark Magician, it was just strictly weaker than its rival Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, look at that. Is that... Oh,
Reveal.
Anyway, okay, so we're going to end it there. Because I need to go and sort things out around the house.
20 minutes of story is enough for Pimmsy. Whew.
It was more than 20 minutes.
Taxing.
Okay, so if you like this stream, give us a subscribe, follow, you know, all the works.
Yes, so follow on twitch.tv/RiggyRob or subscribe on twitch.tv/RiggyRob because then you'll get entered into our giveaway box.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
I think we'll get it next month. And
Possibly.
that means that we can prepare for a Christmas box.
So excited.
Yeah.
Anyway, also, if you missed any of our streams, go on YouTube. General rigmarole about all different things. Insert here.
Insert generic excuse.
Yes. Continue on, etc.
Yeah.
So, yep, follow us on Twitter, the likes, etc. We love you lots, and we will see you on Monday for
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Yeah,
There you
Pimmsy's
go.
going to look forward to that.
Yes, I'm not going to get angry. I promise.
Sure.
Okay, there you go.
Right,
That's
thanks
the
for
outro.
watching, guys.
Bit rubbish, but there you go.
Yeah, that's because you were doing it.
Yeah,
Oh,
shut up.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.